Karandon House, or K House, was built in 1894 for then Lasell principal Charles Bragdon. The house was named after his wife, Kate Ransom Bragdon, using letters from each part of her name. In 1903, Principal Bragdon allowed Professor Guy Winslow and his wife Clara, who also taught at Lasell, to live in 2 rooms on the first floor of K House. For a few years, Guy served as the acting principal, and his family took up more and more of the house as their 4 children, Richard, Marjorie, Donald, and Priscilla, were born. In 1908, Guy Winslow officially became the president of Lasell at the age of 36. Both of his daughters went to Lasell and then worked for the school after graduation. The Winslow family lived in Karandon House for almost 40 years, until Guy's retirement in 1947. Mr. Winslow's job, which had been renamed University President instead of Principal, was then passed on to Raymond Wass. President Wass and his family lived in K House at the beginning of his term. They were then joined by office staff who lived on the 3rd floor for several years. In 1954, the entire house was converted to dorms, and the president's home was changed to Hamel House. K House has been a prominent building throughout Lasell's history. When it was built, it was one of only 2 homes owned by Lasell. The other one was Clark Cottage. Lasell no longer owns Clark Cottage, and all the other buildings that made up Lasell at the time have been destroyed, which makes K House the earliest remaining building on campus. In the first few years of K House, the backyard hosted one of the 3 tee-off places for a small golf course Lasell had. On the other side of the house, during World War I, students planted potatoes in the front lawn. Over the last 20 years, there have been numerous reports of paranormal activity in K House. These reports have been recorded in the 1851 Chronicle. One former resident, named Eliza, said she felt like she was intruding on someone else's space when she lived there, and she would wake up sobbing because of having really vivid lucid dreams. Her roommate said that one time she woke up from a nap and saw Eliza reading on the floor before going back to sleep. When she woke up later, there was no trace of Eliza ever being there, and when she finally came back that evening, Eliza confirmed that she had been at the library all day and never went back to the dorm. Another resident claimed that he had a broken clock that did not move, but one day, he woke up and the time displayed had somehow changed overnight, despite the fact that he didn't touch the clock and his door was closed and locked.